Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 4, I think, of The Wolf Among Us. I cannot remember what we were doing in the last episode because it's been a few days and my memory's terrible. So we shall just have to see what is going on. Of course we're on episode 4 now though. Which is called In Sheep's Clothing. I have no idea what's going to happen, but we shall just have to find out, I guess.
If you can't afford to look human, you're
Oh,
going to
great.
the farm. It's
The
as simple
recaps.
as that.
How I love
any
these.
idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open
I'm
arms.
starting to remember
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks,
what
Bigby.
happened now.
And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
We accused Crane of murder, didn't we?
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No, he's still a scumbag though. Oh yeah, kill a dude. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
It was a good show.
But oh well.
You know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
How the hell is he going to recover from that to be able to play
Out
this
with the
episode?
old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Like my dude, he got shot with like silver and his arm got fucked up. And yet he looks completely normal now. How? Someone make it make sense. What the hell? Her?
See you around.
Is he having like PTSD flashbacks or whatever? I was
Hollow
gonna
pine
say,
bullets are a nasty business.
he is
The silver
not
slug deformed and shredded on impact.
normal. Like
He'll
back
be
to
okay,
normal.
though.
That makes more sense.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Oof.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
So he will die?
Easy there. Try not to move.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Bigby.
Oof.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
Fair enough.
Me.
Imagine
Please,
if
Bigby, don't move
Snow
it.
hadn't been
Doctor.
with him though.
Look, I'm a bit
Like, would
engaged
he have
saving
just
his life at the moment.
died?
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Like, would he have just died in the street if Snow hadn't been with him? Oh, this is gonna be
For
gruesome.
heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
I was trying to do that, but I didn't click the button on time.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going
Colin,
like this.
what are you still doing
he didn't
here?
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You
I
know,
can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Dude, you're talking about me as if I'm not here.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's... out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if
Don't
you
look,
wouldn't
Snow.
mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I think Big B's the kind of person that wouldn't want her to see all this.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, really?
surprised
Where am I supposed to be?
that Snow
I'm
hasn't
here
sent
to
him
take
back.
care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor
How are
while
they
he has my
friends?
chest cut open?
That's
Yes,
not your
that
chest,
would
that's
be
your
helpful.
side. But okay.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is
Damn.
the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Yeah, he's not gonna
He knows what it means.
stick to that.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
He's gonna do it
His
anyway.
body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
If I
He'll
didn't
need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
If I didn't know that
Can
there was
still
gonna
hear
be
you.
a sequel to this,
Anyways, guard against
I
it,
would
as they
actually
say.
be worried that
Miss
he
White,
could die.
Sheriff,
Unless he
Call
does
her.
die and then they bring him
Slimy.
back in this sequel. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose anything's possible in the world of fairy tales, so. But I'm actually really looking forward to the sequel, even though I haven't finished this
So,
game.
how do you, feel?
I mean, the game's been good, but it could just
It's
completely
Bigby, Snow.
fumble
He'll
the
be
bag at the
okay.
end.
Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Or, you know, he's just one of those guys that don't like people worrying about him.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm kind of glad he's not dead too.
You stopped breathing, you know,
Damn.
when you passed out or died, I guess.
How did she get him back here?
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh, she does like him.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Oh, that's so sweet. God damn it, I keep
Yeah,
getting
you were
trapped
really
into
fucked
these
up, man.
bloody
You look
romances.
like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Oof.
Colin,
I'm just
You ruined
saying,
a
I was
perfectly
worried
sweet
about him is
moment.
all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
I mean, the guy doesn't
What
even have a
whole
bed.
thing? What's even happening out there? I
We
mean, do
don't
you guys
know.
have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still
This
the
is a
thing?
bigger thing
Crooked
now.
Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles.
I mean, there's only
This is
one
bigger
Tweedle
than what I
now,
thought it was.
so although he'd probably be
Yeah.
out for
The
revenge.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Yeah, me
What do
neither.
you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff.
Thank
it's
you
not
for
like I'm gonna
saving
let
me.
Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I
Or
could be
that the
dead.
Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
That's true.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
I don't even know who the Crooked
I thought
Man
he
is.
was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what
the
could this have
victims
to
are
do
my
with
concern.
Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
Isn't the Crooked Man
At
a
least that's
character
what I
from one
thought
of the
when it happened.
Oh,
But now
fuck.
I see
What are
this
the
war
movies
has been
called?
going on for years.
The ones with the
We
Warrens
just
in
haven't
it.
noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
The Conjuring series. Isn't he a
We
character
need to
from
do
one of those
things
movies?
the right way.
What does that mean?
Or is
the
that just a
right
different
way?
character with
What
the
do you
same name?
think I mean?
I don't know, but it
Um,
suspiciously sounds like your way.
I can only do things
Bigby's
my
the
way.
one on
What
the
do you
front
mean?
lines.
We're doing our best here.
You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Do you mind? I nearly died.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Yeah, you say that
Pure
when
as
you're the one
driven
dying.
snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't
Oh,
happen
so you
again.
would have preferred
we
me
need
stay
monsters to
what I
fight
was.
monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to
And
lose
just
his
died.
flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
I was shot
There are
like 20
degrees.
times, man.
Agrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
The fight wasn't
You
over.
can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure.
I'm trying to tell myself,
I care
convince
about how
myself
this
that.
is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap?
I just
the
like
bad guys will
murdering
worry if
people
shit
in
gets
games,
sloppy.
okay?
Everybody
Even though I
wants
feel bad
Bigby to
about it.
smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy?
I actually agree
I
with
always do
Colin
what
for
I
once.
do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done.
My
Just let him
dude, she
do
took
it.
a
I'm
a
going
complete
to-
180. She was so worried, and now that he's
I'm going
Okay.
to let you do it. Okay?
she's like, you
It's
can't
just
do
that-
this, you can't do that.
Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Who gave you the role?
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason,
My
Colin.
God.
And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Oh, calm down, everybody.
Everyone just
I'm not
calm
picking
down,
sides.
all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I am
I'm
not picking sides.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Shut up, Colin. I don't want to pick sides, okay? Colin's my pig friend.
Wolf's residence.
And
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Snow, he fancies her, okay? So shush.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
The dude that sounds like Lee.
Narissa.
Oh,
Narissa.
it's not.
That
It's the
broad
Little
from the
Mermaid.
Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
But I thought she
What do you
couldn't
think that could be?
say anything.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably
Something
knows
about your
something.
prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
I'm sure he can handle a
And
few
I should
calls.
probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah, probably.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
I'm
Let me
gonna
know
do
when
what
you're
I
done with
want to
Narissa.
do.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Hey, don't talk about her
Hey,
like that.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I wouldn't
right?
do that to you.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I still don't know how they
Don't worry
became
about
friends.
Thanks, Bigby.
I chose friendship over the rules. Oof. I'm pretty sure the first time I met Colin, though, I was being a complete dick to him, so I don't know why I've just done a 180. But sure. Oh, of course we've got the little intro thing. I might actually just cut these bits out because if you've seen it once, you don't need to see it more than once. Like, I get what Telltale was going for, but it's like, you don't need to have it in every episode. Kind of takes you out of the story.
Hi, Sheriff.
How are you going to be able to tell me
Hi, Nerissa.
anything? I thought you were under like an enchantment or something, that you can't say anything.
Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Just peachy. Oh my god, is that Colin?
Last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
You've seen me last night.
Around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, he says as he hacks up along. Don't, you idiot.
Huff and puffs.
Nah, I'm good.
Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
I wish
So
there was
that
a way
spell
to
Crane was trying to
figure
break.
that out.
It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Could do.
You can try.
I mean, you figured it out one time before.
Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed.
What I don't get is why she
If I could
even
answer
bothered
you just like that,
coming
I
here
wouldn't
if she
have had
can't
to
say
make that
anything.
appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
You can trust
Are you
me.
saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends
That
in
was
danger?
probably stupid because she can't say.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm probably picking the wrong choices.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Is that what
Do
the
you like
enchantment is?
Do you?
It's
How
tool
can I?
control.
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
How did he just leap to that conclusion? What are you doing? Any way to break the
That
spell?
spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
I wonder if
You can't do that!
Slow down.
I wonder
It's
if
all
that's
right.
what killed Faith
gonna
and
do
Lily
anything.
taking their ribbon off.
Please.
Because that reaction
Don't.
doesn't seem normal.
Okay. I get it.
Like, wasn't there a fairy tale story
so
about
the ribbons,
that?
if
Or
you
something
take them
like that.
off,
I'm sure there was a fairy tale story about that. It's like the only thing keeping the woman's head attached to her body was a ribbon.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Don't worry.
That's probably Snow.
But she knew you were here anyway,
Listen,
so.
Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure.
I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
You're trying to help, so
Thank you.
the least I can do is have your back. Ooh, is Snow jealous? I actually thought they were just going to put her
need
in
to talk to the sheriff for a
back
moment.
in her like
Please
normal
excuse us.
clothes,
1 minute.
just without the blood. But no, they actually
I
changed
might
the
have
color.
a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now.
Oh,
They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
oh, so does she know that Beauty and Beast know something?
That
then?
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I
Nothing.
didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Do
So,
you have
about
to
Beauty
smoke
and
every
Beast,
2
Do you
seconds?
think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're
Beauty got a
scared
loan from
about
him.
what's been going on?
Beauty
Should I
told
even
me
tell
she
her
had
that?
to take out a loan from the Crooked Man.
I don't even know if I can
Seems
trust
like
Snow
a
at this point.
Bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Fishy. Why do I not trust Snow right now? This isn't their
You
apartment.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I...
Oh,
Ooh.
what do you want?
You called?
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Okay, so it wasn't you.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
That's one word for it.
So have you, Bigby.
I
Yet,
didn't
with
do
all
anything.
the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
I was trying to protect your bloody
I had to
wife.
hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
You started the fight first.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh, what a beautiful
I
picture.
really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing? We don't need to
Talk
bring
about
you
living in the
into this.
past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not
You
after the
can't
way
trust
he
me.
behind my back.
Why?
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
course
I'm
you
the
do.
fucking
He was
sheriff. Of
keeping
course you have to
secrets from
trust me.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this
Is
out?
there
All I'm
anything
saying
I
is we can
actually
handle this
should
on
be
our
doing
own.
here?
You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Why? Do you want me to give you money?
Finish this later.
I don't think I even have
Need to
money.
Talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I'm not gonna knock. Maybe? Maybe I should knock. No. Yeah, it was better that I didn't knock.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Aren't you
I
in
thought you
debt?
were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
Wait, did
I
she
didn't know
tell
what
him?
else to do,
We
so
should
Did she
deal
tell
with
Beast
this
about
on
this
our
yet?
own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's
I
best
want
for
to
us.
help you.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going
Like, why
on.
call me if you don't want to talk?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
I'm
We'd be
Bigby
risking a
fucking
lot.
Wolf. I'm gonna
We've
get
seen what
the
happens
asshole.
when you cross the Crooked Man.
If you're honest,
I
I'll
don't know if it's
protect
worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Yeah, you
We
were a
couldn't
prince,
just
weren't
give
you?
that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like what? Like me? Aren't you gonna get it?
Reached Beauty,
And Beast.
and we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
That's kind of
A
cringe.
day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
And we can't
You're
come
not
to
done
the phone
yet.
right now,
I should-
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
That was cringe.
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
what the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Yeah, I didn't think picking up the phone there would have been a good idea, because that would have got them in more trouble with whoever
All I
it is.
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Just tell me. Jeez, I've not got time for all
The
your
Lucky
bullshit.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
The Jersey Devil's
I
a
can see
fable
now that
now?
it was a mistake, but
Okay
I'm
then.
not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Oh?
I guess
why did
he's
he...
hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Mary
I can't
got the
imagine
axe
he
from
has a
there.
lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Maybe
that.
if you go there, you can sort some things out.
But why would
Guess
Woody
I'll
have
go check
gotten
out
rid
the
of
Lucky
his
Pawn.
axe?
If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, baby.
That's
Don't
not
go
a
there.
good idea.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
What kind of packages?
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
So you've been working for him too?
I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
What the?
Well, what are you
Why are you
doing?
both working for him?
What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How
But yet you still
did
work
you get
there.
involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Oh.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't
Is
want
Mary
Beauty to have
always
to work,
there?
especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Yeah, you're gonna get in a fight where you're gonna die.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Maybe she doesn't need to live in extravagant.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Sell
None
some of
of
your
us
fancy stuff and you'll be fine.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably
No.
not.
Probably not.
So, where are you going?
Oh, this is gonna
If
be a
this all goes
decision again, right?
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I kind of want to meet the Jersey Devil, but I also have got a bone to pick with Bloody Mary. I've got a feeling we'll probably end up going to both anyway. But maybe not. I'm glad this isn't timed because I wouldn't be able to make a decision. I would probably say the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
That's very true. Oh well.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
That's asking a lot.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll
I'll
handle
handle
it.
I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I don't know why I'd want to help him, especially after he was a complete dick to me, but okay. No smoking. Keep smoking. Just a little rebellions, you know? They don't really have a lot. They're selling. Like, you'd think they'd at least want to try and make it look legit.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Frozen meat.
Not very appetizing.
Why would a butchery have
salad.
frozen meat?
I want to eat this.
Like, they're not doing a very good job at being subtle, you know?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
It doesn't say who to deliver it to, though.
That logo looks familiar.
It's an
I've seen this
upside
before
down
at the
person?
Tweedles.
Oh, you must be the butcher.
Bigby Wolf?
That's my name.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
They all look
Flank steak
disgusting.
on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Where's
ribs.
Bloody Mary?
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
You're not a very good liar.
What you see is what you get.
Totally.
Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing
And if I find something?
here.
And what if I do find something here? Because if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff,
Oh, are we gonna get him in trouble now?
Did you hear that?
What?
He placed
I'm
the
real sorry.
alarm.
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit. He pressed the alarm.
Shit.
Wait, they do actually butcher animals here? I did not expect that.
Here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
I'm gonna get into another fight, aren't I? Should have went to see the Jersey Devil first.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Enough with this shit.
I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
No.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
I'm the freaking sheriff. I'll go wherever I want, okay?
Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what's happened?
Kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, he's trying to hide the packages.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
I'm not
I
going
don't
to
wanna
kill
die.
you.
Please don't kill me.
Talk
You
or
don't
else.
talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that.
I'm not actually.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They, you
Easy,
mean
even
Mary?
when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time
Yeah,
ago.
you still
Crew,
work here.
fuck. The Crooked Man's people.
So
Jersey
there's a
Devil,
bunch of them.
D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Yeah, I'm well aware of
They
what she's
muscled
like.
in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
Why do
playing
that?
cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back
I
there.
don't know if I believe him.
Then we'll see if I believe you.
I mean, he
I
ran.
knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Okay, nothing. So I am gonna just have to open it. I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, I'm not prepared for this at all. How is his arm still holding on? Like, it was literally just reset. Or not reset, but like, put back into place. The bone was snapped. And yet he's able to just walk around like nothing. Oh, the button was for that light so they'd run. He does know, I think, what's going on. I don't get a good feeling about this.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
What is with Telltale games and secret rooms where like really bad stuff happens? Like I mean, this happened in the Walking Dead game, the first season as well.
Warning lights.
Like with the farm.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
You helped them escape.
You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
People have been murdered. I think that's more important than a stupid
been
shot.
Easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering.
Why was
Glamours,
he delivering
other kinds of magic?
glamour tubes?
Could be dangerous stuff.
What are the shackles for?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Oof. These fables have not had a good time of it, have they?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie
So there's
Greenleaf and
a witch?
any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Oh, fair. I never actually thought about her. What's this?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic.
So it's like a black market
He's got all
magic.
he needs.
Sure.
The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
They don't look like orders, they just look like the ingredient. Oh, I didn't realize it was a sliding board.
He's got his hooks into everybody, but it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
He's enslaving fables.
On here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch.
Yeah, you've not exactly been a very good sheriff, have you?
The real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Oh, was he just letting it go on?
What about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Oh, he was kind of taken.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
The magic mirror.
That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror.
Yeah, I know I can't use it.
Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man
I
that
don't
way.
have the last piece.
Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane stole a
Crane
piece.
shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces.
I'm telling this guy too
Still
much.
has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. the Lucky Pawn.
Oh,
They probably took Crane there, too.
I should have went there
The
first.
Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on.
I don't think it's gonna be there anymore, though.
Real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in.
Yeah, but if
So
I can
tell
get
me
rid of him,
what the hell am I supposed to
then
do
you'll
now?
be safe.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that
I'll
I
take
held
care
up
of
my
them.
end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Don't smoke,
Thank
there's
you.
meat behind you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Suppose that's one way of getting smoked meat. Okay, I know that was a terrible pun. Well, was it even a pun? It was a terrible joke, or an attempt at a joke, okay?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody.
Oh, so Woody
If you
pawned
love
his
your
axe
ex
and
so
then
fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Jersey sold it.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
Oh, was it the Tweedles
So
that
get
stole
the
it?
fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
Leave him alone, man.
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
You
You're
can't
gonna-
be using
You
violence.
piece of shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Woody, stop. Stop,
Pull it,
stop.
Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I
Just
just
go home,
want what's
Woody.
mine. My axe.
Will you get out of here? Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my
He
axe.
doesn't have
How
it.
you feeling today, Sheriff?
You dick.
Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Should have just let Woody beat him.
Where's my
Okay,
axe?
he deserved that.
You give it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him. I don't care.
It's my
He
fight,
punched
damn
me
it.
in the head.
Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Ooh, nice. A different form. Why does that look like the Wendigo? Like, you know the image, like the most popular image of the Wendigo. It really does look like that. Oh no, not again. He's gonna ruin his stitches.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
How dare he talk about them like that?
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, it's back. So Mary must have gave it back. Okay. Ooh. Ah, fuck, I don't know what button what. Ooh! Stab him. Oh my god! Stop his arm! Woody, help me! Why is Woody doing fuck off?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh, thank you so much. The anvil? My god. Did that actually kill him? Because Woody had that axe for his head and it didn't kill him. Oh, that transformation was sick. He's not dead. Cut his head off.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
How did she have
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No
I got
fucking
you.
friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
He can't. He's not
Go to
unstoppable.
his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror.
That's some powerful
They
magic.
dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Okay, you told me all you needed to know. So, Woody, you can
Just
go from
go
here.
on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Woody, just
See
end
anything?
him.
Crane's coat.
The shard's not going to be in there, I don't think. Oh, I'll
No
take the
time for
money.
traveler's checks, huh?
I'm going to
You
take
won't
that.
be needing this anymore.
I need money. I don't know what for, but I need it.
That sick piece of...
Such a freaking stalker, man. He's a creep. Oh, the mirror shard was there.
It's the shard.
Why would he have it in his jacket pocket? And also, it looked like a much bigger shard that you needed. Woody, are you not gonna kill this fucker?
Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
But I can
And
get
I don't know what they
justice
did.
for them.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Wait, wasn't it nighttime when I went in there?
Got a smoke?
Sure, you can have one. No. Okay. Give him one. He protected me. Kinda. Well, he helped me. I was holding my own pretty well.
Thanks. Shitty grand.
Does everybody have to just rag on Bigby at some point in this game?
I'm not
Like
gonna
his
lie.
apartment,
I was
his
having
choice
trouble
of cigarette.
deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thanks. Try to be the good guy here and frickin' people still want me dead.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who
Yeah,
did
you can
it.
get them justice.
Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on it.
You're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Thanks, Woody. The pawn shop was right next to the trip trap. I didn't realise that. I suppose it makes sense for... You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
How many times has his nose been broken in this game? I think that's twice. But yeah, it makes sense for all the like Fable stuff to be like close together. That was a very short chapter.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just
Why
let
are
him go.
you
I
even
don't know what you
important to
heard,
this
but it
story?
didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Yeah, no, shut
there's
up.
the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here,
Oh,
Miss White.
you
but
will
he's got
have
to change
to
of clothes on his way.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yeah, that
Seems
piece
your
looks
dog
a
wants a
lot
biscuit.
bigger. I will punch you.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Like the shard that he picked up
Finally,
out of
things
Crane's
are swinging
pocket
back
looked a
in the
lot
right
bigger
direction.
than the
Good work,
a lot
Bigby.
smaller than the piece
You've
that
been
was
gone
missing.
all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
All of
I gotta
Fableton
say,
is involved.
this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse
And
than
all
we
of this
could
was
have
going
imagined.
on
That's over
underneath
now,
your noses.
Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Really? You can't put one piece back. You put the whole mirror together, but you can't
Don't
put
go
one
far,
piece
Sheriff.
back.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh,
Take a number.
Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Maybe it's not the piece.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience. So this process can be a little touchy.
Mary
Found it
got her
in
hands
Crane's
on it.
coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
And she's got something to do with...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy
Yeah.
history with each other. How would
She's
you
got a
like
thing
it if
with
she tried to
mirrors.
use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
What?
Well,
Why is there
I
a
think I
ship
know how
above
to proceed
Big
now.
B's head?
It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Ugh.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Maybe.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
But he's fine with spying on everyone else. Hypocrite.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Not
Buffkin's
fixed
still
yet.
working on it. He said it might be a while.
What are they
If
two
you're so
gabbing on
self-reliant,
about?
what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Send them home.
We're trying to catch a murderer,
And they're just politicking.
They're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
I don't think they care.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Pay him for what?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I didn't send Colin back to the farm. Why would I send Toad?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
I'm
well,
the
you did
sheriff.
cause
Shut your
what damage
face.
brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I
tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because
This place
of you.
isn't a bank.
This is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall.
That's
any of
fair,
this
that
sound
was
familiar?
my fault.
I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Oh, fuck. Here, have Crane's money.
Here.
I'm glad I took
Crane
it.
won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
I like this nicer side of Bigby. I mean, you could probably like play this game as him being a complete dick to everyone, but
Bluebeard,
I don't want to
wanna
talk to him.
Now's
Like,
your
I don't want him
chance.
to be like
I've
that.
just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
I did.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for
I
a
did the
very
right
good
thing.
reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Yeah, he's got the money to get a glamour now.
Fine.
If he
we'll deal with it later.
If he doesn't get a glamour, I'm going to bitch slap him into next year.
It got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened to Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I think it's
If
about
there's
control.
one thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White!
But they'd
I believe the
never
mirror is
be
repaired.
able to leave though, as long as they had that ribbon
I
on,
have
right?
to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyme. Why are
Snow,
you doing this?
I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
I guess she just wants to know that he's
You
not
will get on that plane to Paris, and
near
you will wait
her.
for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then,
Paris?
not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
She's gonna
Wait
look
a
through
minute.
the mirror, right?
Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
I mean, we didn't know Crane
like
was
we'll
gonna
have
be
to
with
track
her,
him
so...
down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate
But we're sending
threat,
Big B to
and that's the
freaking
Crooked
Paris
Man.
now, are we?
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, fuck.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
The fact that they can come up with these,
I don't recognize the door, but
like,
that's the
rhymes
Crooked Man
off
symbol.
the cuff is kind of
Hold on.
amazing. It's moved.
The door. It moves.
I already knew
Yeah,
that.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
How?
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come
What
to
if
that.
it comes
I
down
know
to
that
his life
emotions
or
can run
mine?
high, and you have your reasons to handle this a
I'm
certain
offering
way.
no
But
guarantees.
we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able
Like,
to
if it's
handle it
his
how
life
I
or
see
mine,
fit.
If
I'm
people
choosing
are going
mine.
to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Even
got
if I
no other
wasn't ready,
choice.
I kind of have to. Like, we don't have a choice. The Gothic Bridge. Ooh, spooky. Imagine being in Central Park and just seeing this madman running towards the door. Like, okay. Just open the door. Okay, it's locked. Oh no, it's not locked. We can't catch him here though. Because there's still a whole other chapter to finish in this game, is there not? Oh shit, he can't get back now. Huh. Very good hiding spot, dude. Who are you?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening,
Is
Sheriff.
that Tiny Tim?
I'm here to take you to the boss.
How did
Thanks, by the way,
the boss?
for leaving off Tiny.
No.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been
So they knew
waiting for me
we were
to show
coming
up.
for him then.
You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it
Why are
pretty
you
clear.
working for the Crooked Man?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Right,
Fine.
okay.
Lead on.
I don't want anybody getting in trouble because of me.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I know you have
or
a
an
job
escort,
to do.
for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job.
Okay.
And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
I'm pretty sure you can find another
Just
option.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
Working
Do
here
you
means you're
realize
involved.
you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are
Two
you
people
fucking
are
blind?
dead.
Tammy's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane
No,
does?
of course not. But at least Crane wasn't a
lot
murderer.
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Okay, I'll wait. Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
You got a job to
Mate,
do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, the three of them are here. Would it have been the four if I hadn't killed Dum? Was it Dum? D? One of them.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it really
Ugh.
well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on with his eye?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Also, how are some of these people got
Why
like
don't you have a seat,
American
Sheriff?
accents
We have
and
a
some
great
have
deal to discuss.
British accents? Alright, let's talk.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
You can't just end like that. You're kidding me! The achievement for completing that chapter was called
I've heard
And All Were
stories
Happy.
about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Oh my god, that's in the actual street.
The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Huh. So the big finale's coming up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm like really excited. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. So people are mostly nice then. You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. You and 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with the Crooked Man first. Nice! I think I was in the minority there. Cool. So, it seems like everything's ramping up to have a big, like, massive showdown. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. And knowing me and how bad I am at video games, I will probably screw something up and Bigby will end up dead. But it's fine. We shall see when we get there. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying this series. Because even though the gameplay's a little bit dated, I mean, it was probably kind of dated back when it first released, but it's like super dated now because this was like, what, 11 years ago it came out now? It's still been really fun to play. And I'm having a lot of fun. And I really want to know what's going to happen at the end. And how that could possibly tie into the sequel. But until the next the finale, which will be the next episode, see you around.